Okay, so hello students, very good afternoon everyone. As you know, I'm your science teacher and here I'm just going to take a class of class 7th. Okay, so students in a class 7th, as you know, I have started your chapter 11, chapter uh, reproduction in a plant. This is a chapter 11. Okay, and in a reproduction in a plant, I have started topic sexual reproduction. Okay, so in a sexual reproduction, I told you the flower is a main part, main reproducing part, and the reproduction is occur in the flower. Okay, and the plant which is the flower which have both male and female gamete is known as a complete flower, and the plant which have only male or a female gamete, that is known as a incomplete flower. Clear? Today in this video I am just going to telling you about the pollination of which is very necessary for the sexual reproduction in the plant. Okay, so let's start our today's topic. Firstly, I telling you in a flower, we talk about the flower. So there is a two parts, the male gamete and a female gamete. So here is the stamens. Stamens is the part of a flower which consists anther and filament, and anther is having the pollen grains which produce the male gamete. Okay, so yeah, always remember student, stamen is the male part and male gamete is produced by the pollen grain which is present in the anther. Okay, and the second one is the pistil. Pistil is a female organ. The stamen is the male organ of a flowering plant, and stamen is made up of anther and filaments. Okay, anther has a pollen grain which is a male gamete of a flower. Okay, now pistil. So pistil is the female organ of a flower. Pistil is also made up of three parts, that is the stigma, sternile and ovary, and the reproduction or the fertilization process between a male and female gamete is found in the ovary of a flower. Okay, now by which process the male gamete reach to female gamete to fertilize? So this is the process pollination. So what is the pollination? We can say that the transfer of a pollen grain from anther to stigma of a female flower organ, this is known as a pollination process. Okay, and now what is the how many type of a pollination? So pollination is the found in a two form. We can say that the two type of a pollination found in generally flowering plants. So first one is the self pollination. So what is the self pollination? When the anther when the pollen grain from the anther is transferred in a stigma of a flower in same plant. Okay, same flower. So this is known as a self pollination. Clear? And what is the cross pollination? When the pollen grain of another plant, okay, pollen grain of another flower male part is transferred to the stigma of different other flower plant, flower stigma. So this is known as a cross pollination. Clear? So both are the method of a pollination, and after the pollination, when the pollen grain which is the male gamete of a flower reach to the ovary of a plant, and here it fertilize with the ovule which is found in the ovary, and then after zygote will be formed. Okay, and then seed formation will be occur, and then the new plant will be grow. Okay, so this is the reproduction, sexual reproduction is a plant, and this is all about of my today's class. Okay, so if you have any query about this, so I will take your live class. You can ask me your queries. Okay, so this is ending of my today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.